first early game half times. Boy, this could be. We know that in some of the games the starters are sitting out, but even in these games that they aren't sitting out, I mean, these are really some of the worst games we've seen all season long. Certainly, a lot of games have been this year have been a lot about the officiating, but man, these games have just been brutally played. This Panthers Bucks game that's already gone to the half. It's the Panthers plus a half for the second half and the Bucks minus half. I'll take the Bucks minus the half a point, but I gotta say this game is absolute misery to watch. And this Jaguars Titans game is just about as bad a football as you can get. You can see 1st and 10 with 9 seconds left to go, and the Jags throw a 2-yard out pattern. I mean, why even bother? There's nothing there that's going to help field goal range with that. There's nothing that's going to help anything. Either you throw one into the end zone or you just, basically kick the field goal here. I'm not really sure what that was. Meanwhile, the Falcons and the Saints, this is a game that the Saints, the Falcons just keep trying to give it to the Saints, and the Saints don't even try and play. In New England, we've got a snowstorm. And, you could barely see the game. Bill Belichick just absolutely getting pounded by the snow. 6-3. The Jets just missing a field goal in the snow. So, like I said, some of the worst football we've seen all season long. I think that today the back end of the schedule is actually the more loaded half. I think there's actually even more games in the second half. I didn't know Chris was coming, but of course, he's welcome to come. Let me get it set that he can join us. I had no idea that he was coming, but we will get him here. Let's see what we got. Need to find my. There it is.
There we go.
There we go. Not sure where Jay is. There he is.
The band is back together.
Yeah. Somehow lost the. I got the last week's game up or something. Got to see if I can get rid of that. But I don't know what that's from. There it is.
What's up, fellas?
Anyways, week 18 halftime show. This is it. This is, for me, this is some of the worst football we've seen. The Bengals now a 1.5 favorite over the Browns. It's the Bucks minus a half, and it is the Jets plus a half against the Patriots. That game is just absolutely terrible. The Falcons and the Saints 17-17 at the half. The Falcons have done everything to give the Saints the game, and the Saints just refuse to take it. I would say, in 18 weeks of football, these are the 6 worst games I've seen.
Yeah, I can't really disagree with you.
I mean, I don't even understand what's going on here in most of these games. It's like the Jaguars need this one, but they're acting like they don't. And then the Titans playing hard. Meanwhile, I think the Bengals, are just killing up on the Browns, and the Lions have played well today against the Vikings for the most part. The Panthers, I mean, showing why they're the worst team in the league. Going in for the touchdown, he gets hit and fumbles the ball. The Bucks recover in the end zone. That was just about as bad as it gets. And then the Bucks hitting the field goal in that one to make it 6-0. Excitement at its best. The Jags hit the field goal to go into the half down by 8. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
The Lions are plus a half for the second half here against the Vikings for some reason. I don't know, the general consensus on the show this morning is that the Lions are going to take their foot off the gas. I don't see that happening. Though all of these games give me gas.
Yeah. I'm jumping on the Patriots here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go on the Patriots too. Minus a half, you're getting plus 125 on your.
Let's see.
I'm also jumping on the Cavs on the in game because I can.
Ooh, Iona falling apart.
Did Penn State beat Michigan? They were beaten.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Michigan terrible this season.
I don't know. There's.
It's so bad.
I don't know what people still see in them, to be honest.
Well, because they are a program and an institution that has earned absolutely nothing and is given everything. People treat them like they're a perennial powerhouse, and they're just a bunch of cocksuckers, pretty much. They must be doing it with somebody to get all the recognition that they get in the last 50, 60 years. I'm not really sure. I mean, they've certainly not anything they've ever done on the field. They did win a basketball national championship. That was one.
I don't remember.
They won
I don't
half
remember.
of the football championship that really they would not have won had they played Nebraska. They'll get their chance tomorrow against Washington.
You think Juwan Howard's on the hot seat?
I don't know if he's on the hot seat. I just think, yeah, maybe he is. I don't know. Who are they going to bring in?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Anyways, all these games are at the half. Chris, you see anything you like here? Any meat on
You know what? I just for a couple bucks, I might as well just sprinkle on Panthers money line. I mean, the Bucks haven't run away with this thing, and I can't see them getting shut out in back-to-back games to close out the year. I'm still seeing plus 350 on the full game, so maybe we're just taking a shot on. But I think I want to get with you guys on the Patriots, but it's like they're playing for the draft pick. I don't know.
Playing for Bill.
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't seem
Right.
there.
Like you said, this is some of the worst football we've seen all year.
A lot of people just want Jay to stop fading the Clippers. I think that's what it really comes down. Stop fading the Clippers. Stop picking on Brian. Jay now knows what the stop picking on Brian sounds like.
Oh, jeez. Does it?
Stop fading the Clippers.
You always do this.
You always feed the Clippers.
At a certain point, Jay, it just needs to stop.
Jay will be like, okay, like how I would be with Brian. It's like, okay, I'm going to have to fade the Clippers. I hear what you're saying. I'm going to have to fade the Clippers here. I got a bunch of plays. I got to maybe put some packages out there. Got some NBA and some college hoops, NFL.
I'm looking at the college hoops live right now. Second half, I'm just going to parlay money line. Wichita State and IUPUI, both down about 5 right now. Wichita State's got under 5 to go, though, but plus 5,000 on the money line.
Really?
Yeah. To parlay them up. Wichita State down by 3, and IUPUI down by 4 with 18 minutes to go.
So on HBO, they're showing a Sopranos marathon. They're on season 3. They do a season every day. My wife has about had it with me. And my
Oh no,
we're only on season 3. Too. She didn't even make it that far. She was done at season 2. When they shot the Bevilacqua kid. She doesn't like shooting in movies.
Oh, okay. That's what it. Okay.
So I'm on the Lions plus the 1.5. I'm taking the Patriots. I'm gonna roll with the Bucks. So those are my 3 that I'm gonna go with. Looks like
And
something's come off the board here, and then it's the Bucks getting ready to kick off to the Panthers.
Patriots and Lions for me.
yeah, Panthers full game for me, and maybe under in Jets Patriots for the full game. And live, Wichita State, IUPUI, both on the money line.
Interesting. Anything else? It's just not a lot of games here. We got a flag on the opening kickoff here of the second half in the Panthers-Bucks game, adding a little excitement to the game here.
Spicing it up a little bit.
Spicing it up. A little laundry.
Let's go, Patriots. Let's go.
Can call Costi and hang up on him. It's always fun.
Ask him if his refrigerator's running.
Better go catch it.
I remember people used to pull that prank on my parents, and they would get so mad.
Panthers on the 15-yard line. The flag must have been on them. Bryce Young. Oh, God, that was a bad idea. Handoff. Looks like it could have been a. Oh, no, there's no fumble. Just a loss on the play. A lot of ass slapping going on there. Some high fiving, some low fiving, and some ass slapping.
I'm just now looking at the college hoops card for tomorrow.
I'm already knee deep in it.
How many of these games you can end up crossing off is the question.
I did them all. I'm doing them all.
Did you?
All
right, good.
Not that many. I like McNeese minus what I believe is going to be a 17-point spread.
Oh.
I think McNeese is the king of the conference. Southland.
Yeah.
They rule the Southland. Go Cowboys. Geaux. Go Cowboys.
Man, trying to think of, because they've only come on in the Southland the last couple of years.
You know, the Southland, it is a one-bid conference.
Yeah. Shocker.
Only one Southland team's going to make it this year. North Carolina Central trying to prove to be kings of the MEAC. Got a big battle tomorrow.
So you mean to tell me that if McNeese gets the automatic bid, there's not a chance that Texas A&M Corpus Christi could qualify for an at-large?
Nope, they're going to have to steal.
Asking for a friend.
Nope. No chance.
Well then.
3rd and 3 here for the Panthers.
First down, Panthers.
Could you imagine a team like Northwestern State or Houston Christian stole the at-large?
It happens, and there have been 10-win teams that have gone to the NCAA tournament.
Fairleigh Dickinson beat Purdue last year.
Yep, but they didn't have a losing record, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
there was like a 10 and 22 team.
There's been like 10 and 22 teams in the NCAA tournament.
Nah, for real?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Florida, FIU was 10 and 19 one year. I know that and made it.
What?
Yep. Any of the small conferences, all you have to do is win your conference tournament and you're in.
College football need to do something like that.
I think that will be the qualifications, is that the winners of the conference championships will automatically go to the playoff. They'll still try and screw somebody out of it, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all think Jake Browning has done enough to go get a job somewhere?
Compared to what else is out there, I think there's half the teams in the NFL he could start for. I think Washington is always looking for a middle of the road crap QB like that. I think he fits in pretty well there. That's like he's typical for them. It's like, hey, I got a good idea. Let's go get Carson Wentz. It's
Like Ruffolo, what if your Pats brought in Browning next year?
it'd be an upgrade.
I'm good.
How about the Jets?
Like, would you rather Browning or a rookie?
A rookie, probably.
Browning. This year's rookie class is real slim to none. I don't see one rookie potential quarterback that's going to be a star. Not one. Maybe I don't know who.
I know one. He's not coming out this year though. Next year,
Arch Manning.
Shador.
Yeah, right. As Browning gets totally sacked right there, he gets totally blown up on that play.
Skinnier version of Jamarcus Russell.
The Pats and the Jets are back on the field. Of course, we can't see what's going on in that one, but
Oh yeah, Browning did get blown up right there.
they are back on the field. I don't know. Year one of YouTube covering the NFL.
Wasn't bad.
Wasn't as bad as Amazon and of course Peacock were boycotting.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out?
He don't never bark. So I wonder what he ended up barking about. Panthers. Bryce Young.
So apparently, the latest mock draft at a couple places have Jaden Daniels going to the Patriots.
He's actually the one guy I think that might have a chance.
LSU.
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't sold on him.
Where was he before LSU? Chris, Arizona?
Arizona State.
Yeah, he was terrible on Arizona State. Terrible.
I ain't sold on him, man.
Who let the dogs out? Well, let's see what we're waiting on. Boy, it's snow really coming down in Foxborough. How's it in Toronto? Have you guys had a lot of snow this year?
We got a dusting of it yesterday. A
That's
couple
it?
inches, but nothing too crazy yet.
Nothing substantial.
No, it's supposed to. I think Tuesday is supposed to get really bad.
It's supposed to be cold as hell out here on Thursday, so I guess it's something week.
I'm gonna have to break out the mucklucks in a minute.
I'm gonna break out my Pick Dogs hoodie. Ruffolo will have his. Rod will have his. Decided to
Can't
bring
wait.
him up.
Ruffalo, so you missed the morning show.
There's the Saints with an interception. Like I was saying, they are just trying to do everything they can, the Falcons, to give the Saints the game. And
really, who the hell were you even throwing that to? Like
they're
who
the
hell-
Saints. They're just trying to give them the game. I mean, they're
Who the hell did he throw that football to? But Ruffalo, I got the Commanders Timberwolves parlay today.
I'll tell you what, I think we should all hold hands and just hope that we never have to see Trevor Siemian again. I'm so done with this guy. You know, I could name like the things that I really don't enjoy: doing laundry, moving, and watching Trevor Siemian play football. I mean, this is just terrible, man.
I want to know who the hell Ritter was throwing that football to.
To the Saints. I'll tell you, the Jags, if they don't make the playoffs or whatever, if they need this one and they don't get it,
Peterson gone.
he should be. I mean, they're getting stomped. They're getting crushed in this game. They have no chance of winning. But the Saints in this game, well, doing what they do. negative yards on the handoffs. All right. Well, that wraps it up. I think everybody's back. Can try and do a later show with all the games starting at 4:25. Could give it a shot if anyone's around.
Shody.
Chris, you're gonna be around?
Potentially.
I'm rebuilding my set over here, so
Are you?
I haven't worked on it today, but I worked on it yesterday. It's gonna take me probably a couple weeks. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins. Is it time for him to maybe cut the hair a little bit? Trim it back?
Yeah, a little.
The jester look. Court jester. Jay, why don't you do your hair like that? I'll do mine. Just do like a couple of braids. Long ones. I should do mine. Change my last name to Iche. Uche. Now they're the Bucks. I mean, this is just pathetic. I mean, I know Todd Bowles' offenses aren't really known for their flash, but
Them Jags really not gonna make the playoffs, bro. That is insane.
they're gonna make the playoffs.
They're not going to.
Yeah, if they lose, who's in?
Pittsburgh.
Nice. Pitt's in. They might as well start celebrating, popping the champagne. This game's over. Man, Baker Mayfield just. Ron Romanelli's mother got the hoodie. I sent it to his mom's house by accident. I'll ask him if does it fit. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. It's been special. Hopefully, we're possibly back at for the late games. There's a lot more games. It can't be any more worse quality of football than what we've seen here.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Oh no, I'll count my chickens. God, are the Saints bad?
Terrible.
They stink. And what are they doing? Who would rather have Mullins or Derek Carr? Oh my God, he just throws off his back foot. That deserves to be intercepted. It was a touchdown. What a cat. Oh my God. Wow. If you have a great wide receiver, you can make throws like that.
Oh, shit.
Like, wow. I threw it off his back foot.
Knock it down, bro.
I don't even understand how he completed that pass. Carr's acting like he did something. He's slapping his own ass.
Yeah.
I mean, that was so lucky. He threw it off his back foot. It hit the Falcons guy in the back.
In the helmet. You know, it hit him in his face mask. And then it hit him in the back.
Terrible. Well, thankfully, we have the Saints. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining us. Make it a winning day. We appreciate all of you. Oh, man. And let's just hope for a better world, one without Trevor Siemian.